Charlene from Radical Feng Shui here to talk to you about the 9 fire. And as the sun keeps shining down and I keep moving positions not to be so blocked out, fire is so penetrating. People that have the 9 fire number are so noticeable. Just like fire in a flame just draws us. It doesn't matter what you look like or who you are. When a 9 fire person walks into a room, you tend to notice them. They have an ability for finding clarity and truth and presenting that. They're great orators. 9 fire people, because they stand out and because people notice them, have the power of voicing the ideas of the people. Many political leaders have been 9 fire, like way back in my day, Pierre Elliott Trudeau. Justin Trudeau's father was a 9 fire, as were both Bush presidents in the United States. So they're great for talking for the people. They're also good at being lasers and getting to the truth. So an example of that in reality is when fire burns, it leaves nothing but ash. It leaves nothing but what's real and what's true, and that's the part a 9 fire really carries. In their health, 9 fire personalities, it's all about their heart and upper gastro systems. Stress is the worst thing for a 9 fire. People with 9 fire personality should always do like very gentle stretching exercises, because their whole personality is so vibrant and moving and on fire all the time. They need to go the opposite direction. Now, in terms of relationship, they tend to move from person to person. They're not so great at commitment, although they do want it. They see that their energy can often burn others out, and so when they find that person, I think sometimes they might make a few mistakes in knowing, hold on to this person in my life, because they're not so sure that it's going to last. They're not going to sure if they're going to be attracted to somebody else, and that can be an issue for 9 fire personality types. They're so dynamic and they're so original. In work, they're really good at pulling people together and motivating others to do things. So they make really good heads of state type of thing. They're not the power behind the work like an 8 earth person, but they're the people that can present it, and they can organize things, and they can see who's best at doing certain things, which is a very powerful thing when you're a 9 fire person. They have the location is due south, fire, sun, and the trigram is that of fire in the I Ching, and it's a very powerful and dynamic element. So 9 fire types you'll notice them. They just stand out, and they're dynamic, and they're a lot of fun to be around. So that's the end of the 9 personality types in the 9 star key personalities and Feng Shui astrology, and I will be teaching, and my next video will talk a little bit about what that's about. Thanks.